Good morning, everyone. So over these next few days from the balcony quarantine, I would like to be sharing a little bit of movement. So just something gentle and easy, nothing too intimidating. Today we're going to be focusing on some important joints, specifically the wrists and the ankles. So let's get started here. So bringing your thighs together, if possible, sitting back in hero's pose. So you're sitting back in between your heels. This is also a great place for a block underneath the sit bones if you have sensitive knees. We're going to begin by inhaling to reach the arms high, opening the heart, looking up. And then with your exhalation, pulling your hands down, bringing your arms out in front of you. We're going to flex our fingers, pulling them towards our face as actively as possible. Exhaling to point the fingers down. Moving here with the breath. Inhaling to pull fingers towards the face, and exhale to point down. One more time here, trying to keep your arms in line with the shoulders, elbows nice and straight. And bringing your hands into fists, taking the circles in one direction, keeping your fists tight if possible. And then the other direction. The entire time your spine is nice and straight, deep inhalations and exhalations through the nostrils. Another big inhalation to reach the arms high. Exhaling down through heart center. We're going to start off by bringing the backs of the hands down onto the mat. So for a lesser stretch, bring your fingertips closer to your knees. To deepen the stretch, walk your hands a bit further away. The idea here is to press the entire back of the hand into the mat. Inhaling to flatten the back, looking forwards. And with your exhalation, rounding through your upper back, breathing into those wrists. Taking each breath in first into the diaphragm and then bringing it all the way up into your upper back, feeling the upper ribs expand. Spreading your fingers widely here, one more big breath. Slowly sitting back on the heels and just shaking the wrists out, letting that all go. Now we're going to take the palms of the hands to the ground. Fingers are still pointed towards our knees. Again, for a lesser stretch, keeping the hands close. For a deeper stretch, moving them a bit further away. Elbows are aiming to be straight. Inhaling to look forwards. And exhale, rounding the upper back, allowing your chin to drop towards the chest. Breathing into those forearms. Noticing the space between each finger. One more big breath. Slowly sitting back on the heels once again. We'll just take our hands to clasp and draw little figure eights here, releasing that. Getting a tiny bit deeper into the backs of the wrists. So we're going to bring our hands, the backs of the hands to the mat and make fists. Inhaling to straighten the elbows. With your exhalation, bend the elbows deeply. So now here's where the stretch is going to come in. Keeping your fists as tight as possible, slowly coming up. Straighten the elbows as much as you can. And exhale to come down. So this can be very deep for some people. The goal is just to keep your fists as tight as possible. That's going to get you the deepest stretch. One more time here. And slowly coming up. This is also a great place to give yourself a little self-love massage. So you can use your thumb to massage one forearm and the wrist, and then just taking it to the other. From here, we're going to start in on the ankles. So slowly walking your hands back behind you, fingers are facing forwards. From here, we're just going to gently start to peel the knees up off the ground. You should get a gentle stretch in the front of the ankles here. If you're not feeling too much, maybe coming down onto your elbows, squeezing the shoulder blades together, looking up, maybe letting the head drop back, and just keep lifting the knees gently until you get that nice stretch in the front of the ankles. So this can be very intense for some, remembering not to compare yourself to me, not comparing yourself to anyone else, or even to what you did yesterday or the day before. Just feeling into this present moment. One more deep inhalation. And with your exhalation, slowly coming back up onto the palms of the hands, allowing the knees to gently come back to the earth. Walking your hands out in front of you, we're going to make our way up into a standing position. So walking the hands back here, keeping your knees gently bent, we're going to lift the sole of the left foot, sliding the left palm underneath. Then lifting the sole of the right foot and sliding the right palm underneath. So the idea here is to try to get your toes up to the wrists. You can bend your knees more deeply to make that happen. And from here, just moving your toes around, giving your palms and your wrists a little massage. If you'd like to challenge your balance, I invite you to gently, slowly peel the heels up off the ground. So you're standing on the balls of your feet. So it requires some core engagement, but you can try that out. Slowly removing one hand and then the other. From here, inhaling for a flat back, looking forwards. And with your exhalation, we're going to just gently roll onto the outer edges of the feet here. So this is a great place for a block, or if you don't have a block, you can also bring your hand to a chair, whatever is available to you. So this is stretching the outer ankles. Again, this protects us. So if you're running around and you happen to twist your ankle, if your ankles are very flexible, you're going to be less likely to be injured. So I often trip a lot, but I rarely fall or hurt my ankles because I do have quite flexible ankles. So eventually trying to get the soles of the feet to look at one another. One more big breath here. And exhale to surrender a little bit more. Slowly coming back, one sole of the foot at a time. Inhaling to rise all the way up. And exhaling, hands to heart center. So, I hope you enjoyed that little bit of movement. This is a great thing to do in the middle of your workday, especially if you're working from home on the computer. And yes, thank you for joining me. I look forward to seeing you